Alright, what's my health at currently? Ow! Ow! Golly! Alright, I'm gonna try the candy bar. See how that does for me. That fucking knocked me to half. Shitum. Well, okay, that bitch probably knocked me to 80, and then the dude spat on me, because he doesn't brush his fucking teeth. Rude. I'm also gonna take some juice. Yeah, that'll probably get me to 90 or 100. Ah, health and goodies. There we go, I'm good with it. Alright, you fucking weirdos. I got pockets full of bullets, ammunition, and lunch supplies. I got a fistful of a shotgun and head full of mental trauma because I was born and raised in this shitty town. Let's go! Why does it feel like that wall's gonna explode? I wonder if anyone's gonna get that reference. Even though I kind of butchered it. Hey, buddy, come here. Start bleeding, please. Start bleeding, please. Need you to start bleeding, please. I don't see you bleeding, please. You're ragdolling a little bit. Oh, oh, there it is. There's the blood. Mother, the blood! Also a strong reference. Speaking of, I'm going to start doing an achievement tracker in my videos. For those of you that have seen my reviews, you know that I do achievements whenever I make a reference or do a very specific thing. I'm going to also start keeping track of achievements, channel achievements, as part of my regular content. Because then it'll be easier to actually hit those particular thresholds. One of the channel achievements, Sincerest Flattery, in which I make a certain amount of references or whatnot, will lead me to doing a playthrough of Dark Souls 3, specifically a build geared towards the Ultra Greatsword and Ultra Greatsword weaponry. That sort of thing. Little goofy stuff to engage in the channel and really have fun with you guys, because I enjoy making this content. It's fun. But I want to also, like, hey, if I do silly shit, you'll be... What the... Secret tunnel! I'm just biting myself in my ass, aren't I? Hey, buddy, are you dead? Or no? Well. Ah, fuck you, Kimball.
Doc, it's me. Sorry, but your colleague didn't make it. I found him, but was too late to...
Mr. Walker, don't dwell on useless chatter. Just check the status of the computer equipment in the room. Did Dr. Kimball complete his work? The screen for the terminal display...
What? Listen, Doc. I am done playing your fucking dirty little games. All I've been doing this whole time is implicating myself in whatever the hell crimes you've committed here by erasing evidence. I do not take kindly to being blackmailed by weirdo fucks in puffy white coats, and I ain't your damn puppet! My role as your accomplice in this fucked up horror tale ends now. I'm heading your way, Doc. And when I get there, you'll do well to give me exactly what I risked my ass for in this godforsaken labyrinth.
I didn't open that. Why did that open? I really appreciate Sam trying to stitch a plot together, but he's kind of... He's kind of an idiot. Oh! I wonder if they're gonna force us to play as Sandman. Oh, shit. He has broken free! Let me guess, Chapter 3? We finally get to Chapter 3? Maybe. I don't know. Like, my thought process with this shit show... We are very much in for a penny, in for a pound. Come on, pal. Bleed out. You're not bleeding out, buddy. I need you to bleed out for me. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I got another shot of epinephrine. I don't think I can combine it with anything. Oh. Hold on. This is a locker in the nurse's area, so... There we go. Stuart Paxson, 667, no. Raymond Ellis, 251, no. Denise Roman, 434. Ha-ha! Mildly concerned that a nurse in the maternity ward had 9mm hollow points in here. Like, dear God in heaven, these are children and infants. You're not going to have to worry about a moving or heavily armored target. Fucking ghoul. Alright, 1128, 32 plus P rounds.
Don't come any closer. No!
Doc? Dr. Atherton, what's wrong? Answer me!
Now you're worried about him.
Fuck!
Why are you now worried about him? You're gonna blow his fucking head off not 30 seconds ago. What changed? Dickhead. Come on, that's just inconsistent. Like how earlier I had mentioned, too, saving Magnum ammo for a boss fight. Sounds like we're about to get to a boss fight. Yep. Alright, hold on. I gotta prepare for this stupidity. Alright, so I gotta take a right turn. No. I get to follow this hallway all the way through the podiatry. I really need shotgun ammo. And Magnum ammo, for that matter. The door is going to suddenly burst forth. Something's got to spawn. There's a rule. Or not. I'll take it. We're gonna have something to deal with any minute now. Okay, we're just getting straight to it. You gotta be fucking kidding. Alright, asshole, hold on. Hold on. Fuck. So, I can't switch to plus P because my inventory is full. Alright, let me use the candy bar then. There we go. Alright. We got 38 rounds of regular handgun ammo and 33 rounds of hollow point. I've got 2-ish reloads of shotgun ammo, 2 and a spare of magnum ammo. Here we go! Oh, and I've got 2 stim packs. And a bullet time stim pack. Oh dear. Oh. Atherton, you great fuck up. Hey, cool. Now I have 47 regular handgun rounds. Kick ass. I can escape through the morgue. Okay, we are officially escaping. Hold on. I want to keep that doorway in my peripheral. Alright, how do I get to the morgue from here? I'm drawing a genuine blank right now. That was through which fucking doorway? The elevator behind me gets me to the garage, and then the door at the far end of the archives. Okay. Alright. Left turn. Whatever. Yeah, you were always there. I need to make some inventory room. Oh, you bitch! Alright, fucker, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong in a minute. For vague reasons, I guess. I have no idea which door is gonna open. Hey. .45, hell yeah. Doing good on pistol ammo, which is a mild concern. And we've got 27 hollow points. I'm not seeing a puddle. I need you to get back up, buddy.
Who is this? No. This can't be happening. Not again.
Make us whole, Sam. I guess he's dead. I don't fucking know. Can you do me a favor and stay down? Oh, wait, yeah, there's... The blood is spreading across the wall. We'll be fine. What the fuck is this? Dr. Silberman log. Sure.
14th August, 98. As all of my written requests have gone unanswered, I'm making an official complaint in the form of this voice memorandum to the Hexacore supervisor in charge of the AI-8 quadrant. We are in desperate need of more staff. An appalling number of OBE are being diverted here, and we're expected to do autopsy and dispose of each one. Not to mention file the atrociously time-consuming paperwork. Since the guys at the dam are always in a rush, why don't they just handle the overflow themselves? After all, they're better equipped with more more spacious facility than we are, I sincerely hope to hear from you this time. Thanking you, Dr. Peter Silberman.
All right, so whoever did the voice of Silberman is clearly an actual voice actor. Whoever you are out there, if you ever happen to see this video, you have my thanks. Normal difficulty, wowzers. Like fucking Christmas up in here. An energy bar. You fuck ass. I have full health, no alterations. Oh. Oh. Mix alpha. Cool. Hoping I don't need it. You guys stay down, buddy? Yes, you are. Thank you. Oh. Like we are getting out of here after all. Okay, we're just leaving. Oh no. "24 hours have gone by since Raven was thrown from the 4RGO Delta helicopter during his unit's rendezvous back to Keen Site. Fortunately, the captain survived his death plummet by falling through the upper floor skylight of an apartment downtown. The respirator clung to Raven's beak firmly, which filtered out the airborne contaminants that afflicted the residents of Keen Site." Great, so now we're stuck playing as a third character. Chapter 3. Baliadu. Huh.
It's killing me.
August 20th, 1998, 9:30 p.m., downtown Keen Site.
HQ, this is Raven. Do you copy? Over. Code 11. I say again, Code 11. This is emergency. Shit, the radio's out.
With one disastrous move away from checkmate,
Damn that lead.
an unexpected hand reached out. A forgotten player would make their triumphant return to the game.
I mean,
Just hope the Major's still alive.
we didn't get a body, so I figured Raven was still alive, but I was hoping personally that he would end up being a supporting character in Sam's story. Let me elaborate on my thought process for a second. Oh, we are hurt. It's my respirator. What? We're at 40 health. Alright, let me elaborate on my thought process for a second. It's clear that the developers want Sam to be the protagonist. Personally, for me, if his schizophrenic adjacent problems were going to be a recurring theme, I think it would have been a really solid mechanic, not only to have more access to the town as Sam, but also to have to worry about collecting his medication. Trying to find the pill bottle at the base of the Firewatch Tower to start off with a large amount of meds so that it's not a recurring issue. Scavenging as much as possible from the house, scavenging more from Keenside Memorial Hospital. That way you are constantly... similar to the thought process that Far Cry 2 touched upon with the malaria medication, in that you're having your protagonist character consistently worry about whether or not they're going to get their medication and whether or not they're going to get it on time. which then also opens the door for speed running. Can you make it through the game with just the deposits that the game immediately doles out, being the Firewatch Tower and the house? What sort of compounding issues are there from not taking enough of the medication? You know, what issues do you deal with as his condition worsens, right? Then also we have the complication of Raven surviving the crash. I do like the idea of Raven surviving the crash. He wasn't shot, he wasn't stabbed. Other than being yeeted from a moving chopper, we didn't have a body, so we didn't know for sure. Having Liev survive, or not Liev, having Sandman survive being shot several times in the chest because Liev infected him, that works. We see the immediate super soldier reaction of the Pollux virus, but we're also seeing him regularly fall into the negatives of it by consuming corpses. That works really, really well. The dialogue is ass. I've seen better dialogue in the back of a cereal box, but we're looking at the upsides here. We're looking at the components that are working right now. Raven surviving. Personally, for me, it would fit better if he supported Sam's story arc. Sam has the radio. Sam has that cool Hades team bracer for both his inventory and communications. So, while we're escaping the town, he picks up on the signal of a severely injured Raven. They form a tentative alliance and start working together. And now you have an AI teammate through the second half of the game who will ricochet back and forth between being as useful as Lewis or as much of a detriment as Ashley, for those of you who are fans of Resident Evil 4. Lewis was an incredible asset during the house barricade situation. Ashley can potentially be a detriment to new players. There is a lot of potential with this third party. Not to mention the option of having Raven may or may not betray him. Do I have any weapons? I have a Beretta! Yo! Kick ass! Don't mind me, just gonna nerd out for a second. Beretta's one of my favorite handguns. It's also a classic.
Hello? Is anybody here? I'm a Hexacore pilot. I was in a crash. Anybody? Hello?
Oh, we found the developer's room. Aw, that's probably photos of the developer. That's really cute. That's wholesome. Also, I forgot to note this earlier. I noticed that there were pictures of actual children in the maternity wards. That was probably photos of, like, the children's, like, the developer's children. That's a nice touch. Not seeing any zombies. Hold on. Deconstruction Man. The 21st century's most dangerous cop. 21st century's most ruthless criminal. I like it. I like it. Demolition Man is one of my favorite action. Oh. Wonder what the hell happened to this poor bastard. Shit. Like, there's a lot of little touches. Like this magazine cover here. The World. Terrified farm wife says, aliens stole my husband's skin. That is a direct screenshot from Men in Black, and I love shit like that. The Stone. The Rock, really, really good. Nick Cage and... oh, God. Sean Connery film. There we go. Face On. Dependence Week. For humanity, the dawn of a new week. Nothing of interest here. Hey, concept art. Nice. Looks like we got Sam. Originally, he was supposed to be a sheriff or something. We got some of the 80s team artwork. That looks like the original concept for Raven, and that's absolutely the concept for Sandman. An article that was written about it, more article stuff. Daymare, Invader Station. Ah! Death Horizon. Inland. Yo, real talk. Outland, absolutely fantastic Sean Connery film. I feel like we crashed in the developer's studio. Deeg is happy. The Escaper. Tat White. Die Soft. Die Soft sounds like a porn parody. Oh. Yo, it's a facehugger on the deer. Although a real talk, a Beretta is supposed to have 15 rounds in the magazine. I'm just saying. Aw. Pictures of the devs' puppers and spouses. That's wholesome as hell. Yeah, this is nice. You know what this reminds me of? Visiting the developer studio in the game. This reminds me of Postal 2, when you actually get to go to Running with Scissors headquarters. Alright, we're already doing better. Getting some health back. Oh. Speaking of Running with Scissors. I'm really, one of my favorite collectibles in my room is the plushy Postal dude. Not even gonna lie. Legit. Like, he is such a treat. He really is. Oh. Shot. Everybody! Okay, I'm sorry. That was probably the whitest thing I could do in the past 2 hours. Alright, we got an energy drink. We're at 64 health. Y'all motherfuckers need to do the dishes. Alright. Points off on the dishes not being done. Alright, that should probably get us back up to 80, 85 health. Broken Arrow. Or Aaron. Oh, Broken Arch. And they did the unthinkable. They brought it back. Looks like the apartment's on fire. Alright. I looted everything I could from here. Yo, concept art for the biters. Alright. It looks like there's the big guy. There's the melted guy. And there's this claw guy. I find it interesting that in the original artwork there's steam coming off of the creatures. That would have been an interesting particle effect, that the virus is affecting them in such a way that they're burning up. Like, one of the symptoms of being infected is a incredibly high fever, to the point that the infected, or especially like the super infected, like the big chap, the melted man, and what I'm assuming is the liquor, are literally steaming. Yep. Thanks. Absolutely. You know, I am... We're gonna need that respirator, aren't we?
I can't breathe. It's too much smoke.
Dude, grab your respirator, you rectangle. Or, you know, we could go out a window since there's clearly a street below. Alright, fine. Fire extinguisher? Maybe? Oh. Oh, we're on the 4th floor. That'd be a bad idea to go out the window. We have files? Oh, we have a shitload of stuff to find. Potentially. Alright. 94 health. We gotta get our asses down here.
Jesus. What happened here? What a mess.
Let's get out of the smoke before it deals damage. Not with my luck. Let's see what that cassette tape is.
I never could have imagined something like this. Not even in my wildest nightmares. Tonight was supposed to be a night for celebration with family. Instead, I found something killing family one by one. It all happened so damn fast. I've been trying to reach my supervisor at the dam, but he's probably dead. Along with the rest of them. I sincerely hope they're all dead. Now that I'm alone, not being able to perform a simple task like writing. I can only curse those fucking assholes of the company. I regret having lied to so many people about what we actually did to them. And because I still got one shot at doing some good, I like to think it's not my mere chance in that.
Huh. You know, let me check something real quick, because there's something that's been bothering me the entire time, and I think I finally nailed down what it is. Where the hell is Invader Studios from? Italian! Okay! That explains why all this shit is impressively off. You know what? Alright. The writing will get a slight pass. I will, instead of being as much of a dick, I will merely point out miscellaneous issues here and there. It is a foreign studio, which is why the English is rough. I'm good with that. That makes a lot more sense. I'm still gonna heckle it. It's closed. That's kind of defeats the purpose of a fire escape. H90. Go ballistic! Hopefully they won't. They're giving me a lot of ammunition. That's a concern. Oh. 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 Yeah, they're going to be giving me a lot of ammo.
Oh God. I hope this hasn't afflicted the entire town.
Now this is the Resident Evil vibe I was hoping for. I should probably kill you. I don't need you following me. Eating, please. There it is. Okay. I just realized we hit the 2-hour threshold. I'm going to try and find a safe area. What the fuck? There it is. Okay. That second puddle. Okay. I figured there was a third one of you assholes. Puddle. I need a puddle. Yeah, just... Foreman ID card. All right. Inside Stoneville Cableway. See, that makes sense, calling it a cableway. It feels like an international team worked on this, because there are certain things that are correct, and there are certain things that are impressively ham-fisted. I'm going to hold off on you attaching the H additive to anything until I can get something that heals. I don't see the mental fluids, or like the weird mental stims, being useful anytime soon. Ooh. Bleed. Hey! Out of time! Good reference. There are a lot of really solid references here. The game has some real rough spots, but there's a lot of love went into this. Oh. Are you gonna drop off of there and cause problems for me? Ooh. Oh. Cheryl? Fuck you, fuck you!
You're an ugly son of a bitch.
I pumped a lot of ammo in you, bitch. Fuck you. Bullshit. Cheryl Hotel. Have you seen a little girl? Cyrus the Virus? Huh. The local rapper is getting praised today. Welcome to the real world. I'm good. I don't like the real world. Real world sucks. Pals. Audio. Crunch. Crunch. Chew. Chew. Sharks die hard. Okay. Alright, for some fucking reason, the bints with the mouth missing are unnecessarily sturdy. It's The Blind Sight, a satirical underground paper spread throughout the suburbs of Keenside. The issue is titled, Don't Trust the System. The system is watching you. Will it let me go into the hotel? Not yet. Fear and loathing in keen sight. Good morning. How are you? additive? No, we got an we got an EpiPen. Okay. Like, real talk, the level design...
I used to love this place when I was off duty, especially on Fridays. Man, I could use a drink.
Mood. Well, the bar is right here, my guy. Find a bottle of Bullet and have a go. Lord knows you've earned it at this point. Shit. Like, they have not quite Absolute. They have Jim Beam, clearly. Grab a bottle, call it an evening. Actually, it'd probably be a bad idea. I don't know if this dude has tendencies. Yeah, proof that this is an Italian game. The pool table has a very specific marking on it for different types of pool. I knew it. Fuck you. I'm gonna need you to die. Start bleeding. Bleeding. Better be bleeding. Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, I think she's dead. Alright, cool bit of personal history. I had accidentally... Oh, fuck you, Ion Keensight. So, many years ago, when Left 4 Dead 2 had come out, and the series of missions that lead to the stadium, right? We were walking through the back alleys of Not Quite Nolans, and we get to the bar, and there's the jukebox that you can interact with that accidentally summons a horde. And sure enough, I hit play on the jukebox, and the first song it plays is Reply Your Brains from the great Jonathan Colton. And there's a unique mechanic hidden when that song plays during the chorus, when the zombies are singing along with Jonathan, it will alert the horde. Which is just a delightfully hostile touch. But it's fun. The Craven family. Is that like Adam's family? I like it. Oh, hi. Yeah, maybe sitting down for a drink would be a bad idea, buddy. Place seems kind of like a shit show right now. Then again, that would be like a nice touch. Just having an interactable with the bar stool, and he sits down, looks about the room, and just pours himself a healthy-sized beer or water or something because he knows he can't really drink because it's a stressful situation. But just taking that moment for the character to really just, like, get their shit sorted before having to deal with this mess. That'd be a nice touch. I don't know. That's me being a writer, though. I'm going to leave the flashlight off. It seems to be alerting hostiles. You fuck. Fuck you. Would have gone off ages ago. Fuck you. Hey, that's a health stim. Okay, cool. You guarding ammo? That's fucking tragic, mate. You should have been guarding ammo. Alright. We don't have enough health damage for me to be... Alright, cool. Mental, stamina... I'm not worried about the stamina mix. Like, we regen stamina pretty damn quickly. I don't feel like that's going to become a problem anytime soon. Let's check out the alley. Yo! Okay. Well, we used 11 of the 20 rounds we had found. Fuck you. They literally just spawned in. They weren't even from anywhere in particular. That's some bullshit. Yeah, shame about the fires. Alright, I'm going to try and get us to the next spot where the game will save on its own. And then we'll call it quits there. Oh, I think I killed her.
It took less than a day to turn this town into a nightmare. This place will never be the same.
Oh. Howdy, ma'am. Probably. Hey, big guy. Will you eventually make it down the stairs? I don't think she's dead. No, there's a blood splatter. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Oh, dear God, that's 10 pages of lore. Jesus Christ. Quarantine operation in I-8 could be more difficult than expected. What you may find yourself facing is not just a population afflicted by a mere contagion, but rather a result of a chemical attack on the United States. According to our latest intel, the citizens of Keen Sight could turn out to be anything but unarmed, since the effects of the gas are capable of transforming them into lethal killing machines. Attached is all the experimental data we have on the subject. I hope you find it useful. 2 unique evolutionary stages defined as Stage 1 and Stage 2. The main cause of the desired evolutionary effect can be found in the genetic and physical makeup of the subject. Castor is, in fact, designed for military use, and its power of cohesion is rooted in the physical and biological standing of the subject. All this, combined with the aim of selecting specific genes, result in a transformation into deadly, unstoppable bioweapons. In the instance that a subject does not possess the adaptable genes necessary for mutation, the gas will cause rapid cellular deterioration. This will turn the subjects into biological abominations that constantly decay, often immobilized in their own collapsing bodies. Type 7 is unable to infect others because Castor is a chemical weapon, not a viral. In addition, each stage of infection results in death after 72 hours from infection, the moment the gas is inhaled, resulting in total cellular meltdown. Mutation is complete in minutes of being exposed. Once a human inhales, a irreversible process of physical deterioration begins, which constantly leads to a state of extreme aggression. Partially unaffected physical humanoid life. The acidic buildup in blood and tissue increases so much that hair loss and tissue damage occurs. Large black and purple veins appear and accentuate the most venous and arterial regions, while the skin loses its natural pigmentation and turns gray. Eyes become milky and empty. If a stage 2 transformation does not occur, the body will still undergo a painfully slow and irreversible deterioration of tissue that leads to the total collapse of the creature within 72 hours. Countermeasures. Being fundamentally human, the infected have all the weaknesses inherent to human beings, brain, heart, etc., even if they are now characterized by an extraordinary physical resistance and resilience to pain. These characteristics, combined with an unmatched speed and ferocity, make them especially dangerous in groups. However, they can be killed with firearms, decapitation, or explosives if fired or struck at vital areas. Stage 2, from 12 to 24 hours. This mutation of the next stage, defined as a correct form, is accomplished after 12 hours of exposure. In fact, after the first few hours, if necessary genetic and physical requirements are present, the chemical agent starts to heavily rewrite the genes of the infected. The host will now lose all traces of humanity, while its body, driven only by violent impulses, becomes a weapon that can attack using its bones, which are transformed into sharp cutting tools. Jesus Christ. They're unable to act with sharp battle techniques, but their strength, resilience, and bloodlust compensate for lack thereof. In this stage, the creature becomes entirely acidic. The veins surface over the skin and explode off and from the skin. Ugh. There's an anomaly in the subject's body for which the upper limbs are deformed and stretched. It is impossible to pinpoint particular weaknesses. However, the enhanced physical characteristics make it almost a perfect bioweapon, the correct form. One single subject is capable of eliminating an entire team of soldiers. The only way to take down a Stage 2 infectee is by firearms, decapitation, or explosives until it is rendered completely helpless. Wrong Type 7, 24 to 48 hours. Yeesh. This mutation occurs 24 hours after exposure and 12 hours after Stage 2. In some cases, after the first 12 hours, the chemical agent causes further anomalies, which further increase the acidity to such an extent it becomes harmful to the subject itself. Lacking all reasoning and instinct, if fueled by aggression, the subject becomes a weapon capable of expelling acid. Oh, there's the spitters. Okay, so big chaps are the correct form, which is the Type 1. Melting Man is the wrong type, Type 7. Cool. During the transformation, the acid generated by the body causes the entire outer layer to dissolve, which creates skin overlaps with the possibility of blisters. Ugh. Countermeasures. The greater the transformation, the more difficult it becomes to dispose of. It's an unpredictable OBE, operative biological experiment. In one instance, a wrong Type 7 was doused with water, causing the bitch to become more corrosive, which led to complete destruction. Irregular stage. Tindarius, more than a single creature, it is an amalgamation of two or more beings that form a real heap of melted biological matter. It can occur 72 hours after infection, but only when all the infectees in the area start to break down, tangling upon themselves. Oh no. Indarius has never been analyzed nor studied in detail. The one attempt to observe it ended in disaster, and the subject was immediately disposed of after causing extensive damage to the North Red One Aegis facility on North Fall Islands, making it impractical for years. Get a fire hose if that bitch is present. Copy that. Ugh. I'd rather not, but now they've specifically told us that there's like a super boss. I'm really not in the mood. I don't want to fight a super boss. I really don't. We can go on a bus or there's a stairwell. Ooh, ammunition. Hey, shotgun ammo. Cool, we get a shotgun. Hopefully soon. Hint, hint. Fucker. The front page of the Keenside Herald. The headline refers to a string of disappearances in the Vermilion Forest. It seems they weren't isolated cases, but rather vanishings that escalated over time. Well, that's where we could go. Sucks. Green herbs. Ah, Resident Evil reference. As if the rest of this wasn't already a reference enough. Oh, hey, buddy. Come on out. I ain't fighting you in there. Come on. Drop, please. Down, stay down. Gonna hope for the best. Supervisor audio log. Just gonna keep him in frame then.
Voice memo. Supervisor of Quadrant CDG-58. I've organized a meeting with all the tenants at the garage tonight. I'm sure everyone will be there, despite all the hype surrounding the Apple Blossom Festival. My group of OBE is becoming more and more obedient, more disciplined. This new drug is really something else. Just a few more tests, then I can safely say my work here is done. Of course, it'll be tough to relinquish control of the area to just anybody. I will surely miss my docile little test pokers. But that's okay. A well-deserved promotion awaits me.
Alright, it's loading. It should save here. Unless we can find a safe room. Puddle. Puddle. I think he's dead. Staying down. All right. Oh wait, that was a save.
Can't remember the last time I saw this court so empty. The kids used to practice out here religiously.
I think that was a save. I thought I saw a save. I think that was a save. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to save if I hit exit. I don't want to find out the hard way. Alright. I swear, the Beretta hits harder than the Glock. Drop, drop, drop. Thank you. Timothy Flight, the ancient enemy. Two shall pass. Ha! F Raccoon Alley. Ha!
Looks like we'll have to evacuate the station, at least for the night. There's been a gas leak close enough to the control room to jeopardize our instruments, not to mention our safety. That could have happened on a better day, that's for sure. For once, I can enjoy an environment where I can interact with real flesh and blood people, rather than being stuck behind a monitor observing their actions and behaviors.
going that way anytime soon. Castor, just as I feared. God damn you, Liev. Metacortex has you. V-Jolt is the key. I know that's a reference, but I'm drawing a blank on what it's a reference to. V-Jolt, V-Jolt, Jolt. I'm pretty sure that's a Resident Evil reference. Live hard, too. Partial recall. I love this shit. This is great. Come on, that's a first aid kit. We should be able to interact with that. Ooh, rather filthy kitchen. Really enjoyed eating at this dump. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Have additives still? No. Nope. Alright. To the basement we go. I'm gonna need you to stay down, pal. No. Alright. Can't go that way, can't touch the water. Oh man, hanging. Shotgun, though.
Damn it, Joe. You were a good friend. I wish I could have.
Oh, this is rough. Um... Yeah, this...
I should take this with me.
There we go. All right. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Hey, big guy.
Box of ammo lying around would be nice.
Gonna stick with the pistol after that shit show. No, Joe's shotgun is effective, though. Oh, that would have been a good time to test if, Hey! Exactly what I was hoping for. One of the control rooms the company uses to monitor Keensight. The blind sight. An underground paper spread through the suburbs. Naomi never gone. Goes into detail about experiments conducted by the government on American cities in the mid-40s. August 4th, 1997. The Judgment Day. That feels like a Terminator reference. Hey! You mind telling me why little Tiffany deserved to die? I was not expecting a Men in Black reference. They even got the bullet hole in the forehead. Hell yeah. Damn it, boy, what the hell happened? Hesitated, sir. Fuck, now I need to rewatch Men in Black. The first two are great. I'm not really a fan of the third one, but, you know, it has its place. Kuatu lives. That's probably also a reference, but I don't get it. Carbo Boost, $1.99. Protein drink, feel the power. I'm pretty sure that's a South Park reference. Beat Deep Blue, the master of chess. Deep Blue actually is a whatchamacallit, a learning computer. The gas leak here.
Gas leak. I better clear the area. Could be dangerous.
To fucking go. Snake Plissken escape from here. Hold on. There's a gas leak. Alright. No fate. Terminator reference. Alright. How do I get into this office? It shows there's a door. There's a hallway. I feel like I could possibly get there from over here, but there's nothing appropriate. I don't know. The game will probably get me there eventually. Or I'm supposed to shoot this, which will blow a hole in the wall. No. Alright, I tried. Wasted 2 bullets doing it, but I have 64! Some fucking reason. Fuck you. You better sit your ass down. Bitch. Oh. Fuck you. Dick hole. I came here often to rent VHS tapes and video games. That's a great name, 100 Notes, movie and game rental. I'm good. It's The Blind Sight. This issue's titled Water is Life, Water is Death. Goes into detail about experimentations conducted on the drinking water. Shit, whoever had their intel right by the locals. At least, you know. This is a pharmacy of Dr. G. Big John. It's open 9 to 9, or in case of emergency. Oh, Big John! Big John. Huh. Agent T. Ray. Epinephrine. The mental drops. I gotta be honest, I do find Raven a likable protagonist. So I am slightly, slightly going back on my original complaint. Gamma. Cool. I am slightly rescinding my original complaint of Raven not just being a supporting, should have only been a supporting character. Application of new quantity MM88. Sedatives proven successful at regulating sleep and wakefulness, anxiety, paranoia, and symptoms specific to, quote, Daymare syndrome. Okay, Sam's not schizophrenic. He's suffering from Daymare. Yeah, you shut it. Yeah. That's not good. Yo, I found a safety deposit box. Thank fucking God. In case help doesn't arrive in time, I'm leaving this report for the company as a record of what happened and as a warning to fellow operatives who stumble upon Frost and I. On company orders, we came to this pharmacy on Hudson Street to recover research data and subsequently destroy evidence of it, including the guinea pigs. As soon as we crossed the threshold, we found that one of the specimens had escaped its capsule. It didn't look threatening nor aggressive. In fact, it seemed rather stunned. But as soon as I grabbed at the human experiment, it struck me in the ribs harder than I thought possible, and escaped through a window when Frost opened fire. I sent Frost to chase after it and stayed behind to request medical aid. But given the current situation, I doubt they'll be here anytime soon. The thing smashed me up real good, and it feels like I'm bleeding inside. Hurts just to breathe. I don't know how long I can hold out, but I hope Frost doesn't get tenderized too. We can get handgun ammo, we can get healing items. We're gonna need a hack cable. Scheisse. Alright, I have an additive booster. I should save. All right. Yeah, no. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes into this. I'm gonna save. And we will pick up with Raven next time. I feel like I'm going to need a hack cable. But I don't like what it's potentially going to cost me to get there. I like how much Beretta ammo I have ignition. I don't really think that the high power ammo is going to be required. I'm going to save here. Yeah, we are good. We did a lot of good work today, surviving and advancing the plot. So, with that being said, I think we should get out of here for the day. Yeah? I gotta be honest, I'm getting more into the game. The writing is rough. It's really, really rough, but it feels like a combination of independent writing and really rough translations. So I'm very curious to see where the rest of the game goes. We haven't had to interact with this game's interpretation of liquors, and we're probably eventually going to get to a boss fight with Sandman. So that's actually going to be interesting to see. I am definitely warming up to the game now that I'm past my frustrations. The opening was rough, and there are rough patches here and there, but I am warming up to the game significantly. And I can't wait to see where it goes next. So, unfortunately, folks, we're out of time for today. So until we meet again, stay classy, Internet.